Hey everybody, Big Mike from Total Solutions, and it's vlog time. So talk from the truck. So we got a quick topic. One of my favorites to talk about is hey, I went down to Best Buy and bought a router and put it in, and it works just fine. I don't really need you guys to take a look at that. And I get this grin. I'm sure I can't hide it. It's too obvious. And I say to myself, hey, if you went to your favorite local bakery and you saw a Duncan Hines brownie box behind the counter, you'd be pissed. You wouldn't buy that. You wouldn't buy brownies there. You wouldn't talk about that anymore. You'd change. You went there because you wanted a particular solution that met your need, your hunger at that point, whatever it was, and you'd say, hey, I thought you did this. I thought there was some professionalism. I thought whatever it was, you did it. But the other side of that, if that doesn't register with you, let me give you a different example, and that is, you might be a do-it-yourselfer. You might remodel your own kitchen. That's awesome. Great. I never see those people building commercial buildings. So we do commercial solutions. And so often in our work, there's parts of it, like the plumber, if you will, that are in the wall. Things that you just can't see that come as part of the expertise that only show up later when you try to do something else and there's a problem. So great example, the router, the firewall. Yep, you took one out of the box and plugged it in and plugged in a computer and you got to the internet. And for most people, that's success. However, did you know that the appropriate solution can also protect you from all the encryption viruses that we see or hear about today, things that steal your data? When you call me about those, that's because it's happened. Instead of someone like Total Solutions being involved and saying to you, let us help prevent that from occurring in the first place so that you never have that outage and never have that experience. All too often, I think that people overlook the value that comes from a professional bringing it there. I think they only see that professional means cost, and it's not necessarily the case. It means here's a solution that's good for the next 5 years. It may have some maintenance or some kind of support cost with it to keep certain software features active, but if the vendor is doing the right job, they're able to explain to you why that's a good purchase or why it's not. Those of you who know me know that we have said, hey, don't renew this. We're going to let it go. If it dies, we're going to replace it. It's going end of life, etc. Or no, you need to maintain this because X, Y, or Z reasons for your business impact, and kind of go from there. Like, hey, we don't maintain maintenance on a backup router that we put on the shelf because we replaced it, but we have it just in case of an emergency. That's just not good use of money that could go towards other IT projects or things that help move the business forward. So those are some thoughts for you regarding do-it-yourself IT or buying that equipment, putting it in place, it works, and then all of a sudden you have a problem with it and you call for support, and we have no idea what you've put in place or what someone else in your organization has done. And so that becomes part of what we refer to as technology alignment. And so I want you to give that some consideration. Feedback, difference in opinion, would like to have a discussion about it or questions, would love to hear from you. You can get more content like this from our YouTube channel as well, so you can check out my vlog there, as well as some of my staff's information as well. So I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you out there.